Well, Chantel has a huge announcement for us. This is a huge announcement for us. Keeping in mind, she has to leave Kuwait by somewhere around April, because she's on a tourist visa. Okay, all right. Um, okay. Thank you, Unicorn Pondu, for covering this live. I love your intro song. Okay.
Wait, hello everybody. How are we? I wasn't expecting you today, but then again, at the same time, I kind of was because it's Chantal, and if we don't get a live stream or video, something's up. And unfortunately, but fortunately, we got a mukbang today. So, hello everybody. How are we? Oh my gosh, Alberta, I'm so glad that you made one. Yay! I'm so happy. Hello. Hey girls, how are we doing? Hope we're doing well. Hope everyone had a great day. If not, I mean, there's always tomorrow, to be fair.
Right, of course.
Probably shouldn't be doing what I did that, sorry. But yeah, was not expecting to see you guys so soon. So, Leah, hey girl. So, we have another mukbang. As far as like what the announcement is, I honest to God could not tell you. This is a video of this is a live of a video. So she uploaded a video talking about having a huge announcement. I have no idea what the announcement is. It could be anything. And yes, hello to the girls and the gays, which, hi.
The girls and the gays.
I mean, I don't know, Bestie. I guess we'll see you here in just a minute because I'm just as curious as everybody else. Which, I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. Let's just say that.
What? Put what past her?
So, with that out of the way, though, I guess let's see what Chantal's magical... Oops, I forgot to click on that button, sorry. Let's see what Chantal's magical announcement could be, because honestly, it could be anything. She'd be going to, the moon for all we know. Wouldn't be surprised.
Hi, welcome back to...
Okay, and just being real, even with the video sped up, it takes over 8 minutes for her to actually get to the announcement. Just giving you all a heads up.
Another video.
And I cannot believe that I know when I forget to speed her up. So sorry.
Hello, Beezer.
Okay,
No.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, there's Julia. Love that for her.
Okay.
And here we go. Okay, so
Right.
probably should have prepared a little bit, but like I had to pee and stuff before I got started. And I don't know, 5 minutes in theory is a long time, but then whenever you actually, get to it, it tends not to be that long. Anyway, sorry, let me shut up.
Right.
Another video. I have no energy today. So I ordered Applebee's.
When was the last time you actually had any energy, Chantal? When was the last time you had any energy? I have a feeling that she ordered Applebee's because she has a user in her chat who goes by the screen name Applebee's. And the items that she has ordered reflect things that we have talked about in our reacts. Like, I have talked about broccoli cheese soup. I have regularly talked about the serving spoon that she uses, and she's going to challenge that. And I'll tell you, at best, that is a large soup spoon. It is not a dinner table spoon. Give me a break.
Thinking it will cheer me up. And it does a little bit, honestly. I've been sleeping.
Which lemonade, which is probably full of sugar, so wonderful.
All day, my depression is out of control. So I got a lemonade.
Which, I mean, wouldn't that be awful if there was a doctor that specialized in mental health or something? Wouldn't that? I just wish someone like that existed in the world. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's a lot easier for her to just eat her emotions, right?
Oh.
And I got. Oh, you don't even put the name brand on the bag. Applebee's. I got Applebee's. Applebee's. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Bees. I got the fajitas.
Oh, Sadie, I did want to mention this. Honestly, like, you would not think that doing pre-recorded videos would be draining, but do it for almost a year, and I'm just like, I hate this. I mean, okay, let me quit being over dramatic for a second. It's just I like doing these, but at the same time, I have to watch it and then edit down the thing I just watched and hear myself talking. It wasn't a fun time. It wasn't a fun time. And these are so much easier. I'm really glad that people are starting to like them. I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to all of her chewing and stuff, but there's just some sacrifices that needed to be made for my mental health, and just, yeah, sorry about that. But
we're there with you, Unicorn. We're there.
It's a lot easier on my end, I will say.
Wait. Where's my soup? What's this?
Listen.
Here it is. They don't give you any cutlery? That's not even cool whatsoever. I'll be right back. All right. By the way, this is a tablespoon. It's not a serving spoon.
That's at best a large soup spoon. And where are your napkins exactly? You're putting your cutlery directly on the table again. I mean, come on, girlfriend. What the hell?
Can we just not, please?
Okay, why would you care about what people were talking about your spoons for? I mean, Chantal, that's a pretty big spoon. I'm team little spoon. I hate those kinds of spoons that she's these. I hate them. I feel like I'm eating out of a serving spoon. Hence why I hate them so much. I prefer little dainty tiny spoons. But just she's really not happy. And just girl, if you don't want people to talk about you on the internet, you can leave. Bye bye. But you won't.
That's right.
You can say, oh yeah, that's a really huge meal, too many portions, yada yada, but don't say something it's not. Thanks. No.
What's wrong with her microphone? Why is she so soft all the time now? It's so difficult to hear her in some of the more recent videos.
All right.
Okay, now you don't get to dictate what people do on the internet. Sorry.
Their creamy broccoli soup.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. Let's try this. Bismillah.
By the way, that is a whole meal right there. Having a cup of soup that large with a piece of bread, that is a whole meal, Chantel. But nope, you gotta have fajitas on top of that, because that's how you roll.
Oh my gosh, it has huge broccoli chunks.
Yes, of course it does.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Garlic toast, I'm guessing.
With diabetes again.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, it's not just soup, unfortunately. I had to skim through to try to get a thumbnail. It's not just a soup and a piece of bread, unfortunately. Sorry to ruin the surprise, but no. Mm-mm. Hey, girl.
So, as you can tell from the title, or
Yes.
from the thumbnail,
Right? Yes, you got a big announcement.
I have a huge announcement.
Okay. So what is it?
Well, don't sound too enthusiastic about telling us anytime soon, girl. You enjoy your bread, you know. Anything that's supposed to be a surprise or anything new on your channel, no. Take your time. Eat your bread. Eat your soup. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's not like, we've been waiting this entire video for you to talk about said surprise or anything.
Okay. What is it?
I am pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Okay.
Just tell us what it is. I hate when people do this. is.
That I like when the broccoli's smaller in soup.
Oh my
Girl,
god.
who cares? I'm speeding her up to 1.5 just based on the fact that I want to know what the surprise is. I don't care about broccoli right now. I love that for you, but just I want to know what the surprise is.
Come on.
Back to Canada.
I'm sorry, what now? Let me speak her back down because of course she had to mention the stupid broccoli.
That I like when the broccoli's smaller in soup. Thought I'm going back to Canada.
Oh!
Which, I mean, I feel like everyone kind of knew at the same time, but like, girlie, we know that you're not happy there. Go
Wow.
back home.
Seriously.
Do it. Don't just talk about it. Don't change your mind at the last second. Go back home.
Yeah, for real.
Please. This has been awful. Like before you came back from the holidays, like that version of Kuwait was pretty bad, but like this one is just miserable.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Go back home.
Ugh.
I'm honestly, if this is true, and knowing Chantal, I will only believe it whenever I see it with both of my eyeballs. But when that happens, I will be so happy because this version of Kuwait is awful, and I absolutely hate every second of it.
It's probably going to be, well, I'm just, going to go visit my family for Easter, right? I think that's where we're heading here.
The main reason is I don't see myself getting better here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It's like, running halfway across the world for a man you randomly just met online and changing your whole personality and having a bunch of mental health problems and physical problems. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to fix everything, and, you're not going to just be magically cured.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wow. Just imagine that.
Shocking.
Who would have ever met, did you guys ever guess that? I would have thought that would have cured everything, which, I mean, maybe in some situations, maybe it might be the case, but like in Chantal's case, I would have never guessed.
Unfortunately.
Everybody told you this, Chantal. Everybody said it. That's amazing.
So, I feel like it's necessary.
Oh, hey, girl, and yeah, girl, I would sure think so also.
I also just miss my family a lot.
Then why did you leave again to begin with? Because you were already in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's been... Actually, I need to get out my calendar real quick, please. Excuse me, just 1 second. Just going to see, like, how many weeks it's been. Let's see, like, January 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4... Like, maybe 12 weeks she's been there, roughly. I don't know the exact date, but, like, I said January 10th in my head. It's like, give or take a few days. Yeah, like 12 weeks, and she's already going back home. Like, then why did you go back to begin with?
Right.
Okay, yeah. So, roughly about the same. And also, exactly, until I see her in Canada, I'm not believing that she's going back. Which, hate saying that, but, like, it's Chantal, but... You never know. This time...
Well, I guess the larger question is, are you going to take Salah? Are you going to try and get a legal marriage? Because you could probably do that in Canada. Does it really matter to you or not? You could probably get a legal marriage in Canada, or is that not the goal of this relationship?
I actually do think that she might be, just based on the fact how she hates admitting it, and why she would announce it to begin with. I have no idea. And hey, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see.
Okay. There's a lot of dead air.
But that's all I know at the moment. My depression is just so bad right now. I slept like I only fell asleep at 8:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And I woke up at 10 this evening.
Like, I'm listening to her, but at the same time, the only thing that my brain can kind of pay attention to is as she's swallowing the soup, as it's entering her mouth, and the second that she lets go of it from her mouth, she's digging in from our soup, girl.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
She's drinking that soup.
My people in my family.
Yeah, girl, same.
Who want to be a support system and help me with appointments and coming with me.
I literally sat down with a bowl of broccoli cheese soup with my boyfriend after I had had my potassium incident where my potassium dropped really low. So broccoli is one of the recommended things that you have if you have a potassium drop. And it took me a half hour to eat something the same size as what she just ate, and I didn't even finish it. There was still some soup at the bottom of the bowl by the time we were done. Like, I can't with her, dude. She does not enjoy her food. She doesn't taste her food. Dude, and there was big chunks of broccoli in that.
To try to get some mental health help.
Yep, like I said, there was more food. Unfortunately, it was not going to be a dainty bowl of soup and a little tiny bit of bread. Sorry. I'm very sorry to tell you guys, but we have more food on top of this.
Well, fortunately, I have my bucket nearby in the event that I need to throw up from watching this.
Yes. Sour cream.
Unfortunately enough, Chantal does. Every single time that she will ever eat soup, she always uses her teeth. Like she's going to be taking a bite of something, but whenever it's actual food that has substance to where you need to chew it, she swallows it like soup. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever witnessed, but once you see it, you cannot unsee it. You cannot unsee it.
Bread is like weird. Hard. What the hell?
So basically what you're saying is like she's scraping the spoon with her teeth when she eats soup? Oh my gosh.
Let me do a thumbnail. What is this?
Wow, that's a lot of fucking food. Oh my god.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I have people in my life that really, as a support team with the mental health thing. Honestly, mental health care here is so expensive.
But I thought everything was so cheap over there and everything was so affordable and your Canadian money would go so far, even though we kind of learned out pretty quickly that, like everything costs 4.2 times more over there because of like the conversion. And on top of that, you have to probably factor in like conversion fees and things. Yeah, like what happened to that? Ugh.
Well, and there's also the whole blockade that's going on right now because Yemen's not allowing any Western ships in to provide, like, commercial ships. So the area is getting starved out of supplies and food and all kinds of things. What the hell is she eating? She said fajitas and broccoli cheese soup, which is a weird combination to begin with. But then she opened a secondary thing. What the hell am I looking at? Is this supposed to be another platter for, like, family platter? What the hell am I looking at?
And, yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm just going to come right and say that I can't. We can't, like, right now. Like, it's too much. Like, it's crazy. And
What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. And, you know, for those of you who keep saying, well, in some cultures, eating with your hands is acceptable. She's Canadian, you guys. She presumably was raised with table manners, right? She's eating Mexican food. This isn't like some sort of, you know, Mediterranean dish where you could say, well, this is the style of eating for this kind of dish. She's eating Mexican, you guys. Come on.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, he had a house, remember? Like, way back whenever we were first being introduced to him, he has his own house, guys. Yeah, how did that end up? You ended up pretty much paying for, like, what, 2-3 new apartments since you guys met? Bravo.
Seriously.
I'm gonna have to start starving myself so I'm not too uncomfortable on the plate.
Which, do not do. Eat light, whatever the case might be. Eat healthy, but, like, don't starve yourself for obvious reasons. Please, thank you.
I don't know.
Obviously, she's not going to starve herself, Unicorn. Look at her. She's sitting there binging again, talking as soft as possible and being like, so I think I'm going back to Canada. I think I'm going back to Canada. Like all soft and shit. What does that mean? Like forever? Or just like for another visa run? Like what are like how long are you going back to Canada?
But just to let you know.
Well, Tasha, she is dainty. I don't know what you're talking about, but, like, she's obviously dainty, so, like, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
Was her volume low? Let me lower myself, possibly, because some people were talking about that. And also on top of that, she's also on top of that, just talking quietly for some reason. Hold on. Let me turn myself down a bit. Maybe there? Is that a little bit better? Let me know.
I don't know.
That's what I'll be doing.
No.
Oh Lord, is this going to be a new thing? A new thing to back and forth? Oh, you two, I cannot. But I love it, but I cannot.
Wow.
Well,
the volume's not any better. It's not any better. Oh my god.
that's the plan.
That's the plan.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Ponder, how dare you call it a serving spoon? Did you not hear Chantal at the beginning of this video? Quit calling it a serving spoon. I'm joking, by the way, if you can't tell the sarcasm, but just, she got really defensive over the fact that some people started calling it a serving spoon. Can you not call it what it is? Thanks. Like, very passionately.
Uh-huh.
So, sour cream. Very thick sour cream. I love peppers.
Dude, she sounds even quieter now than she did before you adjusted the sound. What the hell?
Like, love peppers and onions. So, guys, my health is just bad. And My leg is not.
Wow, I can't imagine why. Does anybody know why her health is bad? No?
Much better. I need access to like certain things. Maybe like an MRI or something, which is also very expensive.
Or, I don't want to say it, but like, I feel like you guys all know what I'm thinking of, right? The thing about the MRI. We all kind of collectively know what we're all thinking about that.
Yeah, she's either gonna have to go to like a farm veterinarian or like a zoo. Because there's no fucking way she's gonna fit in an MRI, you guys. Period.
Oh, Lee, she's going back to Canada, allegedly, soon. Big quotation marks. I won't believe it until I see it. And hello.
Mm-hmm.
So here. Yes, even if you're an expat. Imaging is more expensive.
Oh, the sound is still terrible. Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot cheese.
That you have to use.
Okay, yeah, no, I wonder why her health is bad, guys. I have no idea. Does anybody have any guesses?
Mm-mm.
Well, it's of course, probably that dang tablespoon. That's definitely not a surfing spoon. How dare.
Can't you guys?
And also something that I just realized, it's right before Ramadan also. I don't know why that just popped into my head, I have no idea, but just I would let you guys know, because for some reason she said that she was going to participate, but then quite literally the next day is going to be talking about going back home.
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends on what the timetable is here. Is she leaving before Ramadan, or is she leaving just after Ramadan? Like, how's this gonna go? What's her timeline on this? Maybe the law's coming after her and she's on the run again. So much dead air. Oh my god.
You want me to chew? This is what happens. It waste time.
Well, I mean, girl, I would rather her chew than, I don't know, swallow after like 2 or 3 bites. Girl, there's a reason why you're supposed to chew. Like, your body will thank you. And also, primarily, your function to kind of register that you're full. Because if you just swallow food down, I'm kind of guilty of this myself. But, like, besides the point, your brain doesn't, like, recognize that you even ate anything. So it's like, I'm still hungry. Hello, you didn't eat anything if you don't slow down and chew. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, she 100% said that chewing wastes time, I guess, to eat more of the food.
Oh my god.
So, I have no idea why her health is so bad, guys. You guys have any ideas?
Well, honestly, I mean, if this is an issue for her where she's like, I have too much dead air because I'm actually trying to chew. Like, I'm listening to you guys, I'm taking your feedback. Well, why don't you take the feedback that you shouldn't be doing these mukbangs at all? That you should not be eating on camera. You should be sharing the portion sizes with us when we can already see that you're an overeater and that you're huge, you've got health problems. You don't need to constantly prove it to us every single day by grossing us out with these giant mukbangs.
I mean, you're not wrong. God. Anyways.
There's not much time left to this video. Does that mean she clears it, or?
Dang serving spoon, how dare.
Right. God damn, girl. Get your hands out of the food.
Oh, girl. Okay, just I'm gonna do that. You're welcome.
So,
Oh yeah, girl is not happy, and also we have this much of the video left and this much food left. So we're gonna be probably, allegedly on camera at least, claiming that we're going to be having leftovers. So will we? No idea.
I always, I have this vision of me kicking my health issues in the butt. And then I think I'm really finally realizing, like, I can't do that from here. I just don't feel strong enough, like, without a proper support system. And yeah, my husband is supportive, but also a more supportive healthcare system. And it's not perfect, but also have my thing.
That's also very true. Stabby did mention that there was a court case this month. That's a very good observation. And the court case in question, I believe, this was a little bit before my time here. I came, I believe, right during the tail end of it. Oh, I don't know what that was, but the May situation, it was a little bit, it was a, well, words. It was a bit before my time. I don't really know all the details about it, but Savvy did mention that there was a court case this month in March. So I guess we will see.
So Chantel might potentially be called up as a witness because she offered a false alibi to Natter on a day that he allegedly assaulted this woman named May, who is now suing him. And then she retracted her false alibi for him. So it's entirely possible that she's going to be called up as a witness for that, and maybe even as a co-conspirator.
You know, I don't have much of an appetite, honestly. I just want to go back to bed. So anyway, I'll obviously let you guys know more, but I'm not, excuse me, going to say when I'm leaving, obviously. But just wanted to let you know.
Whoops, sorry, I clicked the wrong, there we go, sorry about that. Hi, she's going back to Canada allegedly here pretty soon, and she's not telling us when. That's pretty much the whole big announcement, even though she's looking pretty miserable. So there you go, you're all caught up.
No, that's in the future. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. I don't have anything else really else to say. Yeah, that's all information I have for now. So thank you for watching, and good night. I'm going back to bed. Bye.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that face, the second she thinks that the camera's off, oh, girlie is not happy. Look at that, I posted at the right time. Ooh.
Yeah, wow, okay. So I'm sure she'll clear that as soon as, like, she couldn't even continue. Plus the sound was terrible. I don't know what was going on with her mic or with Unicorn's adjustment of the sound, but it was pretty bad, so I apologize for that, even though I have no control over that situation. She's obviously pretty mad because she didn't stay on long. She didn't show the rest of the meal being eaten, which is something that she takes a lot of pride in. And she also proved that she's watching the React channels once again and responding to our feedback. Like, for instance, when she made that cheese soup disaster, I brought up the fact that why don't you just freaking order some broccoli cheese soup? I mean, it's very bizarre. The items, the little tidbits that she does take away from us. Like, she's upset that we're calling it a serving spoon. It's an overly large spoon. And, you know, most people don't take serving platters and fill them, you know, edge to edge and say, here's dinner. You know, like, that's not, like, what a normal person does. But most people also plate their food. They don't take what is clearly like a family size portion and put it all, you know, just in the original containers on the table for one person to eat and just scarf it down like that. I'm just not getting it, you guys. I'm not getting it. I'll give you the link to Unicorn Pandu's original thread here, or post video. And wow. Oh wait, is there 2 more minutes on this? Let's see what this says. It's dark. I don't know what this is.
So yeah, there we go. That's about it. We're going back to Canada soon. Big quotation marks, allegedly. Don't know exactly when that'll be, but I'll believe it when I see it, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, laughter. Hey, girl. She's going back to Canada soon. Big quotation marks. Other than that, we really don't have any more details.
Right.
And this is the face that she made the second she thought, at least, that the camera was off, but she didn't wait long enough, I suppose. I don't know.
Nice. Okay.
Alrighty, my loves, there we go. We are all cut up. If she goes live or something later, which, you know, Chantal, take a hint. We don't want lives anymore, I promise. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys whenever she posts something or does something. It's just a matter of time, honestly, at this point.
Okay. All right, well, I guess that's it.